Want to give a big shout out to Michael. Thank you so much for your time on this. If you're looking for a good episode to tune in on and hear some wisdom from a great person, then this is a good one to check out. So be well and enjoy. Cheers.
It's really saying, and one of the things you can do that's helpful to get you there is when you have the conversation in your head, when you're doing the self-talk, preface your answers with the truth is. So why am I doing this? The truth is, the reason I'm doing this, because what that does is it kind of takes off all options from the brain except the truth. Sometimes the truth is, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, maybe it's not a good time if I don't know. Maybe I need to know a little bit better before I open my mouth. Maybe it's not a good time right now. You know, the adage is not what you say, is how you say it. It's age old, but true. It's really true. It's really an important thing to distinguish between. So criticism is like, so you're late at the meeting. If you do it again, you know, you're going to get written up. Okay, that's just criticizing the person and dumping. Correction is, so criticism is about the person. Correction is about the behavior. So criticism is you're late. Correction is when someone is late. You, me, the man in the moon. It's not about you. It's about the behavior of being late. It doesn't matter who's late. It's about the behavior. Criticism tells a person what you don't like. And you have to stop doing that, or this is going to work. I mean, what you don't like. Correction basically tells the person what you want. So what I'd like you to do for the next 3 weeks is practice coming 10 minutes early. It's a behavior. That's something that you can do. Everywhere I go, there I am. You know? So I want to make sure that, you know.
Can you allow, like, I've heard that before. I'm pretty sure it's a Tony Robbins statement, wherever
that's Buckaroo Banzai in the 8th dimension.
Oh my gosh.
That came from Buckaroo Banzai in the 8th dimension. That's where that one came from.
Okay, I believe
the great philosopher in Buckaroo Banzai in the 8th dimension. That one.
What? Oh, fantastic. What does that mean, though? Wherever you go, there you are. I mean, is that basically just saying, here I am, I exist?
It means you're stuck with yourself all day, and who do you want to be with? Who do you want to hang around with? I'd rather hang around somebody that's having a good day than was having a rotten day.
Yeah.
Because I often tell people there's something worse than like dealing with a jerk. That's like being a jerk. Because like after they leave, they have to hang around a jerk. They got to go to bed with a jerk. They have to wake up with a jerk. I mean, I feel bad for them. I feel good for me. And then eventually it's like, well, I think they are like that and I need to improve them. And then relationships go into a power struggle. The same thing that happens in relationships, I found happens in organization. So either you get a job or you hire somebody and you enter into this quote romantic stage. It's like, oh, this job's going to give me everything I want. Oh, this employee is going to be everything I want. And then when they turn out to be less than that, then you get into the power struggle, which is the attempt to change the other person. So in a relationship, you know, we kind of make this, list of improvements that the other person needs to have. And then we monitor it and we go over it over and over again. They don't know how they need to straighten out, you know, while they're sitting there giving us the same list. In an organization, it's kind of like, well, maybe they're in the wrong department, or maybe this place isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. So what a lot of relationships do is they basically bail out at that point. They're like, well, this was stupid. This was a bad idea. This is a bad place to work. I'm out of here. And then they just repeat the same pattern somewhere else and say to themselves, I can't believe how unlucky I am. I can't believe everybody's like this. And in addition to that, to your point, I am a firm believer that nothing has any meaning except the meaning we give it. Nothing has any meaning except the meaning we give it, you know. So, I've worked through more than one surgery to get back to racing again. Mm-hmm. And I totally control how I respond in my rehabilitation. I own that. I get to decide that. I can decide, woe is me, this is unfair, I can do anything I want. As a general rule, it's not that nobody cares, but nobody cares. I mean, I can be as happy as a clam or the most miserable person on earth if I want to be. And there are a few people in my life will be affected, but I don't want to be stuck in the head of a negative person. That's like a drag. So the decision to be positive, as it turns out, as I view it, is a very selfish decision. I want to hang around somebody who's having a good day. You know, everywhere I go, there I am.